Ladies, gentlemen, let the show begin. Alright, do you like video games? And I know you do. What about entertainment? We got that too. Video game Armada, video game Armada. What's the name? Video game Armada.
So anyway, Roman Reigns had his own issues, being perceived as, even though he was the babyface of WWE, people didn't like him because of that jump on your phone syndrome I was talking about Baron Corbin with him. But I didn't see it, but, now he battled leukemia and came back with the adulation of the fans who wished him well. But he isn't quite on the same level as he once was. That still they had a great opening match. I mean, holy cow. What a fun match that was. And the whole Falls Count Anywhere, and the Usos and the King's Court got involved in the match. It was fun. And then the Men's Royal Rumble, my word. That was great.
No, it was definitely great.
And hey kids, guess who's back? Back again. That superstar's back. Tell a friend. Yes, I'm talking about MVP. Yes.
He's coming.
And he came back dressed as the Black Panther. Yep. Well, but
And sadly got eliminated by Brock Lesnar pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, someone else came back. Edge. I think his name was Edge.
What? The rated R superstar? But I thought he had back injuries.
Neck injuries, I think it was. And,
back and neck injuries.
But I don't know why he came back. He didn't get to finish Raw. Maybe they'll explain it. Good for him, though. If he's healthy enough to come back, I'm happy for him.
Yep, agreed.
I at least saw on Twitter where he said he's going to retire on his own terms now. So
Good.
I think that's cool.
Good for him.
Yes.
Oh, I really need some food.
Yeah.
I don't need a grenade, Gabe.
And to see both Edge and MVP that Rumble surprised me, especially Edge, because we thought there was no turning back, for him. I mean, he played Adam Smasher and the Berlanti DC verse on the CW. He had his own show on WWE Network for Christian. He did a handful of movies before and after his injury. So he had set up a good life for himself. He was a married man to Beth Phoenix, who was in the Women's Rumble, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Heel as ever, turning on Natty. Ah!
Well, when it comes to Royal Rumble, everyone turns on everyone. It's like a free pass.
Yeah. So, and it's
oh, come on.
Get in there, Zach.
No. Stop punching me in the back.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was nice, to see him come back in full force. And they're both signed to WWE now.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be seeing more of them in the future.
What?
But yeah, the Royal Rumble as a whole, it started off strong. My word, Brock Lesnar. I don't like Brock Lesnar still. I think he's overrated. But, hey, he makes WWE money, so what you want?
Go.
I got it. Yes.
Good job, man.
Yeah. So, but in any case...
I don't need this knife.
That being said, I'll take the knife. Shoot. Ouch.
Ow.
I was headed for you, jeez.
I'll take this turkey, however.
Yeah, the first part of the Brock Lesnar thing was laughs and tears at all times. You got Elias making fun of Brock and he's just chasing him down.
I know.
That's how the Royal Rumble started.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, I already got my chicken. I don't mind if you need to get more extra chickens.
Yeah, that's how the Royal Rumble started with him chasing down Elias. Then, in the matter of minutes, and who else is follows in no particular order? Shinsuke Nakamura, who had history with Brock in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kofi Kingston, who was agent to beat the crap out of Brock Lesnar for humiliating him and losing his title in the first ever SmackDown on Fox. Big E, who is Kofi's fellow New Day compatriot, who with Kofi and Rey Mysterio, who owed Brock for having him attack his son and beating the crap out of him, sending him to the point where he needed a pipe to fight him. They teamed up with Big E to fight Brock for a while, but it didn't work out too well. But who else? Let's see, MVP, we mentioned he got beat by Brock pretty quickly. Oh, darn it, sorry. See, I got my justice there. Get over here.
I hate it when that happens.
Uh-oh.
What do you want to do?
I'll distract.
Okay. Get a little closer. Go.
Alright, okay. I gotta have a strategy.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Who else did Brock humiliate? Cesaro, that big old boy, that super strong man. He had him going for a little while, but emphasis on a little while.
Man, Cesaro, I know he's a championship material, but he keeps getting screwed out. Brock Lesnar of all things. Dang on that thing. But go ahead.
Shelton Benjamin. Shelton didn't even put up a fight because, fun fact, Brock and Shelton went to school together.
Here, I'll watch the dump truck. You hit the wall.
Alright.
You're losing way too much life.
Alright. Brock and Shelton went to college together. Shelton apparently trained Brock how to in parts of his wrestling. Which one, pro or amateur, I'm not quite sure. They were also an tag team in OVW. They're training the pre-NXT before NXT was NXT. So you'd think Shelton thought he even did some of Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar's dirty work. Yeah.
Look at that. It's like, all right, Dr. Sand, hold still.
Yeah. He even did some of Brock Lesnar's dirty work earlier last year.
Yeah, I remember.
Late last year, actually.
Who would have thought Brock Lesnar had a friend?
Yeah.
That he quickly betrayed.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. I had a chicken and everything. That's not fair. Who's these pink-haired losers?
But yeah, so that was hilarious. Let's see, who else? There was at least one more person that he just completely wrecked Brock. He had no chance.
Who?
Brock. Just trying to find out.
So mad. Stop it.
Oh, Bobby Roode. I mean, to be fair, Bobby had to face the Usos for King Corbin, but let's be honest. Out of everyone who was fighting him, he stood the least chance, because at least Cesaro was a freak of nature, and Elias was big and strong. But then, man, Ricochet held out long enough to screw Brock Lesnar out of his Royal Rumble with Drew McIntyre.
Look, let that be a lesson. Seriously? Let that be a lesson to, like, a lot of people right there. That I don't care how OP Brock Lesnar seems to be. It was folly for him to try to challenge the entire Royal Rumble himself.
Yeah.
He does not have the strength, nor the fortitude, nor the intestinal, courage. And let's face it, he's getting up in their years.
Yeah.
I watched in his prime one of his Royal Rumbles. His legs were normal legs. Now he's got chicken legs. Whatever he's using to keep his upper body with some muscle doesn't work for legs. It's only a matter of time before he's got to give up the ghost.
Oh! Susie!
I know.
You're fired! But yeah, so yeah, and then Drew just took over, being dominant. Oh, one more thing. NXT superstar Keith Lee, who's a big boy. Him and Braun Strowman, they almost got Brock too, but then they started fighting each other.
Who does that? The goal, people. Get rid of Brock Lesnar by any means necessary. You waste your time fighting yourselves, you kind of deserve what Brock Lesnar gave you.
You see, when people are going to think, okay, the black indie darling, the black former indie darling, and the brown-haired muscular guy are going to get rid of Brock Lesnar, and it's not the ones you thought. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm glad how that whole thing turned out. Let me see here. Were there any other surprises in the men's Royal Rumble?
The biggest by far was Edge, but MVP was also a big surprise. see, it was kind of surprising how far Brock went. He tied Braun Strowman's record of 13 eliminations practically by himself. You know, and John Morrison. John Morrison was kind of a surprise.
No, I'll count that. Sure.
Well, speaking of Jomo, Kofi and him, neither of them, they got to do their obligatory, hey, look at this fancy thing that invented elimination thing.
No!
So neither of them got to do that because Brock threw them out too quick. But Naomi, man, she did. She started out by repeating what John Morrison did on his first Royal Rumble trick with hugging the crowd barrier. But then she decided to scooch her way on the crowd barrier. And I know she was trying not to be eliminated, but it was very suggestive.
Mm-hmm.
And then she ended up on the announce tables. And then when the time was right, she took one of the little logo things on the announcer's desk and used it as a platform to get back to the steel steps. And she was eliminated, but that's usually how those kind of things go. But at the same time, that was still pretty neat.
No, it was pretty good. I'm gonna admit.
But yeah, John Morrison, that was also kind of a surprise to see him go back in the Royal Rumble. That was awesome. You know? So, yeah. And then Drew McIntyre again, he took over. He fought against all, he beat Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, which was very impressive.
I guess now that's, Seth Rollins, he betrayed his former Shield brother. So, there's no more love lost when it comes to Roman Reigns and
Seth Rollins.
Is this the first time we actually fought this guy together?
First time in a while, I'll say.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're ow. Made me drop my weapon. I think we're finally getting there. Nope.
What was that?
He was trying to do some weird attack on me. I had to say no to that. Nice.
These guys telegraph worse than punch-out boxers.
I don't know. Still wiping my clock. Protect me, young kid!
I'll do my best.
I'll stay here.
Crap!
Oh man, how did this junk model defeat the prime model of Zan? The Dr. Zan. Well, since we're on even keel now, I guess I'll help fight. Come on. Clearly not a fake Axel. I mean, he's not even wearing the right, clothes. Ow!
Alright. I tried to do the foot.
It's okay. Nice.
Wow, he just blocked it.
Come on, stop bare-knuckling me. Look how fast he just moved. He dodged my attack.
I got you covered.
I gotta stay away from you, man. No!
Oh, wow. Nice. We did it together. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. I'll buy that. Woo! Glad I didn't have to lose another life on this boss. I don't have any more continues left, I don't think.
Same boat.